Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? Welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode. So last time, we continued with the Automatron DLC, which we're going to do again, and we picked up the final Robo-Brain from the Rust Devils at Port Hagen Satellite Array, and she turned out to be more helpful than expected. So Jezebel told us the location of the Mechanist and how to get into the Mechanist's lair, which we are now going to pursue. So as always, if you like what you see, do hit that big red button, and let's get stuck in. Right then, so you may be wondering what on earth we're doing at Bunker Hill. Now the next part of the Automatron missions takes us over here. Where are we? There we go. However, during the last run through of the Brotherhood of Steel missions, we dropped by the National Guard training yard, where we had a mission from Bunker Hill to go and clear it out. That then leads on to another mission, which I'll pick up in just a moment, which is also in this general area. So, I thought I'll grab that and we can do that while we're over there. So let's go and do that, shall we?
I cleared the training yard of ferals.
Finally, someone that can get things done. Here's your pay. You know, Kessler's been looking for someone competent. If you're looking for more work, talk with her. Before you go, though, I was hoping you could spend some of that reward here with little old me.
I'm sure we can look into that. You know, I'd swear I remember Deb having a much better selection of stuff for sale. She's got a couple of decent bits of armour, but I was hoping for something a bit more useful. I can hear a vertibird buzzing around somewhere. Here's Kessler. Let's have a chat, shall we? Hopefully she'll stay put.
There. So Deb's been talking you up. Says you get results. I got a sensitive job that needs someone with skills, and more rolling around in their head than marbles. That sound like you?
Do I look like an idiot?
Most problem solvers around here dabble in raiding or chems. Usually both. But you're something else. Our town works because everyone knows we got the raider angle covered. The gangs get paid off and leave our caravans alone. But Zeller's army is getting greedy, asking for more caps. And after we pay them, the bastards still hit our people. But I found out the army's holed up in an old prep school. The job's simple. Deal with them.
Army. Yeah, that doesn't sound healthy to me.
The East Boston Prep School. Judge Zeller runs a strange outfit. Came out of nowhere and now they're players. I don't know what you'll find there.
Consider Zeller's army dealt with.
These guys are dangerous, so be careful. If there are survivors, rescue them. If any lost caravan hands make their way back into circulation, that'll do wonders for trade. But above all, you're just a freelancer working for yourself. Never even heard of us on the hill, right?
Clearly she thinks I'm going to get captured and tortured then. Which doesn't really bode well for the mission. If you are looking to do the settlement side of things, settlement building side of things, this is a good little quest line to follow to get the wandering traders like Cricket and Lucas Miller and whoever else to stop by and state your settlements. Just when you complete the quest line, she'll give you a caravan traders post that you can build. Anywho, let's push on. Right then, so we're at Boston Airport. Just stopped by the Pridwin to speak to Proctor Tegan, as I needed a few more bullets, and I thought I'd grab some vertibird signal grenades while I'm at it. As it turns out, because I took a vertibird there, Ada won't actually get on a vertibird. I'm not sure if your companions will in general anyway, but yeah, she actually states that she can't fit in a vertibird, which I thought was quite interesting. Anyway, just moving on from the airport. Here we go, Rocco Sales and Service Centre. Somewhere around here, just over that way I think, is the East Boston Prep School, which is where the mission we just picked up from Bunker Hill is. But this is why we're here, so let's get on, shall we? We're here then.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Yeah, given the reason we're here, I don't think that's the case. Anything interesting? Ooh, safe. Can't get in there. Might be able to hack this though.
I'm in.
That was easy. Not much useful. A little bit of 50 cal ammo. Fusion cells. Yeah, they're worth money. So, ooh, I spy my little eye. There we go. Yes, Tesla-Rocks. So I'm a little apprehensive about having Ada with me. Stealth might well be the way forward here. However, I do need at least some robot with me, some Automatron. And Ada's the obvious choice. She's the only one with dialogue to add anyway. Okay, so not much down here apart from a bit of junk and that key. But, what have we here?
Use this.
Let's put that MSAT to good use. Crap. It's more high-tech and more secure than the average vault. Turn that light off. Ooh.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Ah. So that's where that comes from. Well, I'm guessing that sign's nothing to do with the Mechanist, so... Looks like a repurposed facility of some kind. Yep. Dead soldier there. It's like a military lair.
No biosign.
Ooh. Take you out. And you. Well. Okay then. Glad the crash happened early, but let's pick this up and try again. Hopefully without the crash this time. Much better.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert in decontamination chamber 3.
Well. Not sure who needs them here, but brackets are going in the right direction, so... Oh crap. That didn't go so well. That'll be why. Hey, just tripped the... bleeding... That's annoying. Fantastic. So far so good. Ah, crap.
Intruder alert. Contamination chamber 3.
And there we go. Ooh, and a level as well. Very nice. Called a hunch, but I think there's going to be more than that. Quick, 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 quick! Faster than that, please. Shoot already. Crap. Get out of there. Oh, it can still hit me through the wall. That's really very not good. Right. Let's try again. Got you that time. Ha.
I suggest we take
Critical
this.
failure in security systems. Security offline.
I just heard another one. Oh, there you are. Here's hoping. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to take two. Yes, what I was going to say is that normally this is a good source of fibre optics and the like, because you can sneak through and disable these one by one. You get absolutely tons off of it. Unfortunately, it didn't let me do it this time. So let's go pick Ada up again. Hopefully she won't cause us trouble this time.
Hey, come on.
Certainly.
Ooh.
The Scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
We'll see. That's a good start. Right down there.
Not forgotten.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, you're not going to set it off, eh? That's alright. Let's finish you off.
That's the last of them.
Wonder what's going on with the FPS issue here. Very strange.
Scan this.
Push on, shall we? Nothing much going on here. Fingers crossed for something useful.
That's it.
Yes, wonderful. That's handy. Closed door. I don't imagine that bodes well. Ooh, turret. Well, huh. And a tank bot. That's very not good. Oh crap! There's loads of them. Well then, let's. Try that. Didn't take it out in one go, but keep you at a distance, shall we? Or not? One, two. I imagine that's going to end well. No. Yeah, maybe survived. Didn't entirely expect that. Where's that turret got to? There we are. So it's sort of hidden and sort of not there, isn't it? Oh, I see it. Apparently can't hit it though. Better not be able to hit me neither. Seems to know I'm here. Yeah, that explains why. Come on, back to hidden, please. That's better. Got you this time. Okay, let's push on. Yep, knew that was going to be too easy. Quick and effective though, I like that. It seems something still knows I'm here. Well, claims I can hit them. Let's give it a go. Didn't really think so. Let's strategically release them and take them out, because I really don't want them waking up and coming at me from behind.
I'm through.
Can you see them, sir?
Two down. Nice and easy. Ooh, cool. I hear some distinctly mechanical clanking. There's a robot workbench there. Technical document, I'll take that. Yes, I very much doubt there's much point in trying to mod Ada any further.
If you find any
I
spare
don't
parts,
imagine-
you be sure to let me know.
Don't imagine I have the necessary bits and pieces to upgrade her any further. Ooh.
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. But it's not like these things grow on trees.
So, this is where they were making and developing robo-brains. Test subjects, that presumably means the source of the brains. Oh, hello. You don't know I'm here, let's keep it that way. That was dramatic. Make it easy for me. Thank you. They do sound slightly sad when you destroy them, it's amusing. Oh, with the slight wow 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 effect when they crash. Ooh, it's legendary. Don't think I want a junkie's walking cane though. Before we push on, should we have a look at that level I've just grabbed? Recently grabbed. So, the only big things that are available at the moment is next rank of Strong Back or Lone Wanderer. But again, we're still stuck with Ada for now. And I've actually just dumped her aside. I'm going to try and push on without her for a bit. Hopefully that will make things run a little more smoothly. So yeah, Lone Wanderer, not really all that useful at this precise moment. So we'll grab Strong Back as extra carry weight and various other bonuses have got to be worthwhile. So, ooh, oh, that's okay. Anything else going on around here? Pulse grenade, you say? Very nice. Some packs of purified water. Now, 3 pulse grenades. Let's write those up while we're here. I saw something interesting then. No. Now then. So we have the laser turret. A machine gun turret. And that's all I can see here. Oh wait, we have a bot. Let's get you while we can. Apparently we can't. Crap, loud, what's going on here? Get you up, son. Oh crap. Back up, back up, back up. Missed me. Ooh. Oh, no, still not good. Yeah, great. Get back out of it. Bang. Ooh, well. That was more dramatic than I anticipated. Right, so let's go after those turrets again. I say again because I had yet another FPS issue. So, further Google searching, as it turns out, it suggested one of my mods might be the culprit, which is not a massive surprise. Scrap that settlement's Automatron add-on specifically. As it turns out, it seems to be the case. Things are going much more smoothly now I've disabled that. So I'll just re-enable it when I'm done, if I want. Happily, it's been smooth as you'd like since I've turned that off, so... Gotcha! Oh. Well, that explains what that is. Hello. Goodbye. Happy days. And let's not get cocky. Ooh. That's a construction-based model, and they tend to be hard as nails. On the other hand, that looks promising. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Where's Ada got to? There she is.
Hey, wait there.
Now, if I remember rightly, the only way to get that to extend back across is to press a button in here. Not that that's the end of the world, you can just jump up, but if you do that, you tend to get stuck in here, because the door closes. Whilst you can easily dash out there, companions like Ada... Oh, awesome. Tons of antibiotics. I really don't want to die now. They tend to get stuck in here, so... I do remember rightly. Where's Ada got to?
Heads up.
Understood.
On me.
Please be careful, sir.
Don't get on me, I'll probably get squashed. Sneaky, sneaky time. Nice idea, there's a door there. I'm sure there's a fight coming up somewhere around here.
Open this.
Ah, I think we're approaching about the halfway point now. This must be taking a while. It's at least the second time I've had to eat and drink in here. Not that I'm surprised. To be curious, this is the final room. Or at least the other side of that cage, but I can't actually get through there yet. A little bit on the heavy side compared to its use for me. Facilities wing.
Open this.
Those doors are quite good at creating atmosphere, but after a while they do get a little tedious to wait for. Nice cold nuke killed, alright.
Sweet.
My favourite kind of lock. Now this bit I do remember.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you. People who have no respect for human life, who only wish death or pain for those around them. That is why I, the Mechanist, have made it my solemn vow to protect the innocent, to put an end to people like you.
Yeah, whatever you say. Clearly a lunatic. Says the guy who's just casually blown away a robot that's talking to. Ooh, you look like trouble. Can I hit you? You are trouble. Boy, you look like trouble. Get out of me. What? Try again. There, finish the job. Thank you. Ooh. Well, let's be on the safe side. So I definitely don't want that head laser. It wasn't really safe at all, was it? Open fire! Gotcha. Please don't explode. Oh, you're looking for me. Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Didn't move fast enough, and yep, more stuff's going to blow up in a second from the look at that. Or not? Okay. Keep Slayer's leather arm, no thank you. Well, speaking of, seems I had to run back through with my joyous FPS issues. Those rads are really not helpful. Yeah, seems I had to run back through. I ran into one of the legendaries again. Instead of getting that, what was it, Junkie's walking stick, I ended up with an instigating assault rifle instead, which Ada's currently lugging around for me, which is yet one more reason why I really don't want to die in here. That's a pretty handy drop, actually. Well, I've got tons of antibiotics, and I can't imagine I'll be picking up much in the way of diseases down here, so it might be worth risking using a rad away in here. I think there's something up here. Possibly including, yeah, a lot of rads though, so... yeah. And this facility was being run by the army developing their robo-brains. According to that terminal, one of the staff had a little side deal selling cigarettes to other members of staff. If I recall rightly, had to bribe the... Get out of it, Ada. The CO. Oh, hello, my sleeping friend. I can hit you from here. Really hope this doesn't blow up in my face. Don't get up. Yeah, I think we're going to have to risk it. Don't really want to, but... especially as I'm now... I hope it hasn't increased my fatigue, that would be annoying. Okay, that's cost me a lot of what I'm carrying, but... and it hasn't even cleared all my rads, so that's really frustrating. Quite probably not worth it. And the power on the station. And the way forward. That moved a lot faster than I thought it was going to. remember rightly, there's some robots in here, but quite a lot of them. Anybody getting a New Hope vibe from this? Yeah, crap. Well, that'll do. Oh! I'll be damned, I got away with that. Not sure how, but I did. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Womp 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 womp.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
No need to get up, boys. Come on. There we go. Oh, somebody was laughing. Definitely getting a New Hope vibe down there. That would not surprise me in the least to find out that Bethesda are big Star Wars fans. Given their heavy sci-fi influences. Ah, right, so let's get out of there. Still getting one. This is far too easy. Oh, I'm complaining mine. Most of this DLC's been like fiendishly difficult in places, but well, it hasn't, but any excuse to say fiendishly difficult.
But I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
You were saying? In a creepy following me around kind of a way. So.
Yes, sir?
This could be a disaster or not, I'm not quite sure which. Oh! Right in my face. You fallen down? These have fallen down. So far so good. Here we go. Anything interesting in here? No, just another Mr. Handy Fuel. Psycho. Deathclaw hand. Not sure how that got there.
Here.
Okay. Not much going on here if I remember rightly. Suspicious medical equipment and a prison cell. Clearly bodes well. Right outside a research wing as well.
Here.
Okay, no signs of any trouble just yet. Famous last words. Didn't quite mean to do that. Forfeiture. So what are they confiscating? Buckets and plates from the look of this. Cooking equipment. That's a lot of suitcases. Bowler hat, sea captain's hat. Both give a boost to endurance, if I remember rightly. The sea captain's is more useful than two. Master locked. Master locked. That's annoying, because there's some good stuff in there.
Hey.
Yes.
Doubtful, but it's
Take a
worth a
look.
shot anyway.
That's that. I'm sorry, this lock was trickier than I assumed.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Psychobuff. Mr. Gutsy model, very nice. Oh! Well, that just got a lot easier, didn't it? This better be worthwhile after all that. Tons of ballistic fibre, a few useful bits and pieces. Oh, more gold. Ooh, that's... No, it's just a safe door. That's unfortunate. Well, went better than expected. I was kind of hoping for some combat rifle or something like that, with a few decent mods on it. But I've been hoping for that for a while, and they're just not dropping, so... Well, this looks interesting. Pack full of ghouls. A robo-brain gurney with a ghoul on it. What the hell are they doing in here? If you're wondering where they get their brains from, how ironic. They're harvesting brains and the place is full of zombies. Well, hello.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Couldn't be any noisier,
check
could
that
you?
out.
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult. There we are, unlocked as requested.
Yeah, she didn't open it, that's a bonus. Furious Knuckles. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Not particularly useful for me. Right then, had a quick shifty through the cells. Those of us doing survival may wish to take note. A bed. In fact, I want to take some note so much. I'm going to grab a quick save here before we push on. I'm actually going to take a quick look upstairs before I take a proper sleep, I think. So, looks like they've got convicted criminals being shipped down here to be experimented on. Various killers and the like. To be honest, it's no wonder. It's no wonder the robo-brains are a bit hard to handle, if that's what they were using for sources for the brains. I think I'm going to rest before I do that. Apparently it's a proper bed as well, so... we can actually get a decent sleep there.
Targets in range. Prepare to be... Time for you to perish.
Where did you come from?
Your destruction is at hand.
Ooh, nice one, Ada. Well, you can't pick the locks. That works. Dramatic, though. Lovely. What could possibly go wrong? Ethics aside, obviously, this is clearly not a good idea. That doesn't sound promising. Crazy robot. I wonder if these are actual decontamination archers. Yeah, they are. Yeah. That's cool. Got rid of my rats. If I'd known about that, I wouldn't have wasted time with the runaway before. This is far too easy. Disturbing as hell, but far too easy. Well, something didn't go according to plan. So it looks like some of the people working here were having issues with what they were being asked to do. I think a few more might have done. Disturbing number didn't seem to be didn't seem to have the slightest problem with it. Great.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost for words about this. A little bit disturbed about the minds that came up with it as well. Looking at anybody in particular, Bethesda. So, that must be the way we came in. Let's push on. Ooh. Don't even think about it, Ada. Gotcha. Nothing else to worry about. Oh, there's a robo brain. By all means, finish him off.
Prepare to be annihilated.
I die.
Medical terminal password. Okay. Take out the trash. Kind of in keeping with the... Oh, get out of it. Hold on, Ada. Keeping with the general Fallout vibe, you know, the whole vault tech and everything else. This would appear to be a morgue with a furnace. Some of these robots do look very cool though, I'll admit that. Brains everywhere. It's a lot of brains. Do you think that people might, you know, notice or say something about that sort of thing? I mean, how many people can disappear to have their brains chopped out and turned into robots before somebody cottons on, you know? So that batch status thing basically says most of them have been sat there for too long to be of any use, but there are a few that are viable, which explains where the Mechanist got the brains for the robo brains that have been exploring the Commonwealth from. I swear there used to be something up here. Or maybe, yeah, actually, I'm not sure. Maybe you can just destroy these and get something out of them. Nothing in that one. Huh, yeah, okay. Interesting. Sequin dress. Just what you'd expect to find down here. I think this might be a good point to run back and save, because that looks suspiciously like something serious will be on the other side of this door. Right in.
Over here.
See if this is a total anticlimax or not. Judging by that noise, I'd say it was the right call. Here we go. The heart of the Mechanist lair. Well, it's all about making your mark. Speaking of marks, there's a quest marker.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Wait, my reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Crazy fool. Now somewhere here, apparently there's somewhere I can take cover. Awesome, another level.
Some backup.
That's a strong start. Yeah, that's the one. Take cover here.
Prepare to be annihilated.
Great. Ada's down. Where is she? Come on, Ada, up you go. Backup required. Hello. Oh, nice. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Nice. Oh, you're trouble. Come on. Really? That's it? Oh man. Let's see if... Oh, yep. Rather thought this was going to be a challenge. Right then, we'll try it again, shall we? Of course, Where's they? Oh, there you are.
Over here.
This being the final fight, most of my bonuses from my perks have disappeared now, because I no longer have any sneak attack possibility. Which makes this considerably more challenging.
Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My precious robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Time for you.
Right. There you go. Oh.
Wish to leave that behind.
That's good. Well. Okay then.
Bring in the turret.
Try this for a little approach. Let's preemptively heal, shall we? Come on, come on! Shoot! Fire already! Fantastic. Desperate times call for desperate
My reign of
measures.
terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist.
Give it a go.
My precious robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
One. Two.
Some backup.
Let's take
So you. It's your trouble. And you. Oh, that went right. Oh, great. Oh, crap. What? Right then, seeing as even power armor doesn't seem to be doing the job, let's try an alternate approach. See if that'll take that bot out. Assuming I can make it that far. One down. One, two, three.
What's some backup?
See you down. Use that jump box because it's causing some trouble. And you. That one out.
The turret.
Quickly snip back over.
We may
Really? No! Fucking shit! Well, some success. One less arm for you. Oh, crap. Stop shooting me! That's kind of what you're here for, but still, stop doing it! Whew! Right. A little more strategic planning. You... Psycho jet. And some water. Here goes. Well. Come on! You're down! Good. Come on. Ah. Somebody's still shooting me.
Can you see them, sir?
No. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I don't believe it.
Hey,
Yeah, yes. How can I assist?
Hopefully,
time for you to leave.
I wouldn't recommend...
that should... Go through the door, go through it. Yes! That should mean I'm at full Lone Wanderer, so maximum strength, but Ada's still stuck in here with me, so she should help me out anyway. Slightly sneaky technique, but whatever works.
My precious robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
More than likely, but we'll see what happens. I feel like I'm trying on my part.
Bugs, some backup.
That was a good strong start. One, come on. That's good, but not quite good enough. Back to the other gun. Come on, stand still. Get out of the way, Ada. There we go. Your turn.
Let me have this one.
Well, turret bot's been hit. Impact. Psycho jet. Couple of purified waters. For you. Another one for you. There we go. Ooh, you're nearly down. Take you out rather than anything else. Back up. Could take out some of your friends in that nuke explosion as well. Yes, come on, you can go. Come on, no, die. Thank you.
All at once. They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
You just still. Oh God, get off me! So that will knock you far enough back that I'll survive. No, it did. Didn't really expect that.
But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
So, health at full.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come.
Reload while we've got a chance.
Throttle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
So if you can't hit the other one, but I'll do to start. Oh, for crying out loud. Got ya.
Reroute fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Oh God. Don't drop fuel tanks on me, that doesn't sound healthy.
Reserve power at
Didn't think so.
82%.
Right.
Shut that thing off.
Ready for you. Would have to be swarm bots, wouldn't it? Something making this a little easier. Oh. Well. Can't miss even through a wall like that. Got you that time. Should be sufficient. It doesn't use quite as much AP. It wasn't. I'll do it then. Get out of it.
Critical power failure is imminent.
Oh good, that bodes well.
Damn it, Sparks! Throw everything at him! Everything!
Now you. Now great minds. Can I eat your leg? Let's see. Yeah, it's weakened you dramatically. LP's coming back up. Trash bot, we can have you. Boom. Ada's not doing so well with the mines, but she is keeping off me, so that'll do. Yes. It's alright, you're still a trash bot, so you can go. Oh dear, looks like you've just... Is that Ada doing that, or is it? No, it's not Ada. You seem to be destroying your own robots now, that's fine. Bye! Let's dispense some music.
Warning. Power failure in 10, 9,
Come on!
Yes, come on!
8.
Is it over? Have I finally done it?
Sparks! Get the power back on! Emergency power then!
Oh my god, we've done it. Wow, that was crazy.
This is a double scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Understood.
Enough. Let's finish this.
So you're gonna come down, are you? Oh my. Sparks is after me now, eh?
Takes care of that.
Well, I didn't expect to have to things to go that way. What's going on? What? You loving the MP grenade? Where are you? You're gonna hit me like that? Oh crap, maybe you will. Over there apparently. Headshot! Didn't dig off as much as I was hoping. 2-2 body. Gotcha. Well, that's never happened to me before. She's always come out to talk. Maybe it's something to do with the conversation option I took earlier. Okay. Well, she's down. As you can see, it is a she.
There we go.
Cool. She had a pretty cool laser pistol. Check Tron's gaze. Right then, with everything gathered up and the excess dumped down over there, let's push on. That's not in the least bit disturbing. So this is where the Mechanist was yelling abuse at us and watching us slaughter robots. Need to take control of the facility. For a second I didn't think it was going to let me do power armor, but... Critical power failure, security alert, cancel that. And there we go. Mechanist lair is now a settlement. Sort of. Assembly line's knackered, but other than that the place is up and running. security doors won't do much apart from open, but there we go. So yeah, in the past, the Mechanist has come out and talked to me, rather than coming out and trying to kill me, which makes this a novelty. However, if they do, you get recurring quests which are very, very dull, and a not particularly useful merchant who stays here. But we've got all the essential stuff, and the Mechanist is no longer a threat, so... Oh yeah, I'm rightly somewhere around here. Yeah. Got in here. Mentats. That would appear to be the lot, apart from a little bit of junk. 7mm pistol. A bit of ammo for a gun I haven't got. Well, I have got one. But... yeah, a missile launcher. Could have used that earlier. Oh, I see, there's a safe. That's slightly more worthwhile now. Surprisingly, in the end, I had to use very little psychojet, which I crafted just for this encounter, as I'm not a big user of chems in this game. Did help me out a little bit. Ibot pod schematics. Just sends Ibots off to find resources, or rather find the location of resources that you can then go and collect manually. A drawing of the Mechanist. Some caps. Ordinary clothes. Presumably the Mechanist prior to the armour. Oh, I thought something was floating there. It's just a bed, which will be very handy in just a moment. Let's look at the Mechanist log, shall we? Yeah, okay, I have to read it. Isabel Cruz. So, it seems that the messages the Ibots were broadcasting were intended to be true. Apart from there, in confirmation of what Jezebel told us, the Mechanist did in fact have good intentions, but it all just went horribly wrong. And ended up with her getting shot.
Nice. What a clever way to bypass that law.
So, we have a back door, which is possible to use, back lift run, if you meet the right conditions, but I never actually have. And some more workstations back here. Look here. Spotlights. It's the wall-mounted spotlights, which is very, very handy.
Heads up.
How may I be of service? You've done it. You stopped the Mechanist.
Certainly have.
The Mechanist deserve to die. You don't pose a great threat to the Commonwealth and get to live.
A just end for the pain and suffering inflicted. It does not bring back my friends. But if not for their deaths, the Mechanist may still be alive, posing a threat to the Commonwealth. Had those robots remained unchecked, I'm certain the damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it. As a result, I have decided to stay here. There is one remaining matter to consider. The Mechanist is defeated, but my radar beacon is still picking up several signals. I fear the Commonwealth is still littered with those rogue robots. Eliminating them would be tying up loose ends, to use a common phrase.
Okay. So normally, if the Mechanist is alive, she gives you those missions, but apparently Ada's going to do it now.
Seriously? How many robots are out there?
The signals suggest quite a few.
maybe later.
Of course.
We'll go with that one. And on that glorious note, that brings us to the end of Automatron, which has been an epic mission. So, as that took me a ridiculous amount of time to finish that fight, and we had some absolutely absurd deaths along the way, I may well put a few of those into a little outtakes video for you, seeing as, yeah, that crazy amount of time was just far too good to lose. However, on that note, I think we'll wrap this here. If you like what you see, do hit those buttons for me, drop me a comment, it's always very much appreciated. If you'd like to find me on social media, keep up to date with everything going on the channel, I'm on Twitter and Facebook, /Darth Xion Games. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.